grandma's house for the most part. And we had some unexpected family show up, and we were able to visit with them, and it was just a way for me to be able to, for all of us to just rest. My grandma, y'all, I got to tell y'all this. All right, so Nani does not leave the house unless her hair is perfectly coiffed and her makeup is done and she is dressed and her jewelry, everything, like legitimately. We got to my grandma's late because I had court this morning through Zoom for Mariah. No, coiffed. Coiffed. Coiffed, not quaffed. She goes 3 times a week to have her hair done, styled, blow-dried, washed. If there is a special event, her hairdresser comes to the house and fixes her hair. So she does not leave the house looking like just anything. So today we were late getting there because I had court and it ran late. And so we got there, and as I'm getting there, Nani's coming out the door in her house coat with her purse. And I looked at her, and she said, "You got a package right there." And I said, "Well, where are you going?" She said, "I need to go to the bank, and I've just got to get out of this house." And I said, "And you're going like that?" She said, "Yes, I'm too weak to do anything else, and I just want to get out of the house for a few minutes." And she said Kim told her she wouldn't help her get dressed because then she'd want to go 9,000 places and get out and whatever and overdo it. Y'all, she went to town in her house coat, and I shit you not, Mariah, Nani went to town in her house coat. Can you believe it? Me neither. In the middle of the day. And so they went to town. Well, they didn't ever come back. They didn't ever come back. Well, somebody rang the doorbell, and Nani's housekeeper said, "I don't know who this is at the door." And Hannah said, "Well, I'll go see, but I probably don't know them either." She went to the door. She didn't know who they were either. They came in, and I was like, "Oh, it's just Mita and Sandy. It's some of our cousins." And so they came in, and they sat for a little while, and Nani never came back, and never came back, and never came back. Finally, they came back, and Kim said, "We have been all over town. Nothing would do her but to get some chicken from the Piggly Wiggly." So they rode around town while Nani gnawed on a chicken leg in her house coat. And when she got back, she said, "Do not ever tell anybody that I have left this house." Well, then my cousin Chase came in, and he couldn't believe that she had left looking like that. He said, "Nani, now what would have happened if the car had broke down? Or if y'all had gotten a wreck or something, and there you'd have been in your house coat?" She said, "I was a nervous wreck, and that's all I could think about the whole time was that if something happens to us, here I'm going to be in my house coat, and they're all going to say, 'Yep, did you see that Jewel Russian? She was out there in her house coat in the middle of the day.'" Lord, help us and bind us. I ain't never in my life, y'all, she is giving us all a run for our money.